What up, YouTube? Today, man, I want to speak about something that I'm pretty sure, man, a lot of people, man, discuss throughout the day, man, throughout their life, man, and it's probably a big subject that needs to be touched on that I feel nobody else touch on it. I want to talk about today, man. I want to talk about felons, man. I want to talk about felons. Here in America, this is supposed to be land of the free, home of the brave. But quite frankly, ain't shit free around here for me, man. Now, I don't want anything free from anybody. I work hard for whatever it is that I get. But felons can be 18 years old, committed crime, serve his debt to society, but still can't get a job. And he's 29 now. So you tell me what it is that man's supposed to do. You know, I see time and time again, fellas go inside a job, they fill out applications, and on the application it clearly states, it says, because you're a felon, because you check this box, does not disqualify you from the job automatically. But we know that's definitely not true. That's almost like saying, you know, you proven innocent until proven guilty. Well, then if you're innocent, why would you ever take me to jail then, officer? Why would I sit those months in jail until my trial or whatever comes up if I'm innocent? If I'm innocent in the system's eyes, why would I be in jail? Same thing. You telling me that if I check this box, that in fact I might get this job. So a lot of people do it. A lot of people check it, and then once that employer looks at that application, felon, then automatically that throw them off. And then you no longer qualify for that job, America. But America is the land of the free, right? And then when you choose to go out there and do things illegal to feed your family, to feed yourself, the justice system want to know why. Well, why did you do this? Why would you selling drugs? Why would you out there robbing folk? Well, because for the last 5 years I've been trying to look for a J.O., and things is just not looking up for me, Your Honor. But they don't understand that, though. They think that you're just supposed to find something, a miracle just supposed to pop up, you know. But it don't happen that way in America, man. It doesn't happen that way. And I feel like these felons should be able to get jobs. I'm not a felon myself, but I have a lot of felons around me, family members, friends. I have a lot of loved ones around me that's felons, and I can't stand to see them bust their ass to look for employment, but it's nothing looking up for them. When are we going to stand up? When are we going to have programs for felons to attend to? When are we going to have programs for prisoners, once they're released, to go to when they get out? So they won't have to go back to that lifestyle. But where is this at, though? But you just expect for a person to be rehabilitated without a J.O. B. It's just not. In order to keep that criminal mind occupied, you have to give something for that individual to be on the steady pace with. A steady thing is supposed to be a steady thing for that individual. Can't expect for an individual to get out of prison and he was making $100,000, you know, a month coming back to nothing, and you're telling him, oh, well, if you know, fill out this application, you know, that doesn't always disqualify you. But then when he do it, he never hear anything else about that job. That's discouraging. That's discouraging. I mean, we're not gonna. We're human, you know. Because I know if I was a felon, this wouldn't sit right with me. Because it doesn't sit right with me, and I'm not a felon. I'm trying to find something, and I'm continuously trying to find something, trying to find some type of stability for myself and my family. But because I got that felon behind me, there's no way in the world I could do that. But then justice system, you ask yourself, what does that individual, what other choice does this individual have? What other choice does this individual have other than going back to what he knew or what he knows? You see what I'm saying? And it's just highly unfair for a person to pay their debt to society. And you say they pay their debt to society, right? That's what it is. I'm not just making this up. When you go to prison and they send you to 7 years and you do that 7 years, you've paid your debts to society. So if I had a car and I'm buying this car and I pay my last payment on it, that's my car. I own this car because I paid my last payment on it. But that's almost like if I pay my last payment on this car and a repo on my car. Say, oh, no, that's not yours. No, you're going to take it home back. After I just paid all this money for this car, that's belong to me. So when these prisoners, these criminals, they pay their debt to society, they paid their debt. They're debt-free. I mean, this should never be talked about again. By all means, keep it on their record. Hide it, but don't erase it completely. Because yes, you want to keep track of what goes on in the world. I get that, but you don't want to not give this man a job because of what he done. This man can really be rehabilitated and can be an asset to that company. But because we as Americans don't stick up for one another, I mean, that's just the way it is. That's just, hey. So, you know, that brother or that sister don't get that job and can be well qualified for it. But, you know, I mean, I want to know y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Start getting on here, man, and you know, rolling with me on this movement I'm trying to pull, man. I'm trying to get this thing rolling because this is something that needs to be talked about and needs to be addressed. You know, I see a lot of BS going on in the world. You know, we helping Haiti, we helping Afghanistan, we help everybody. We help Africa, we help, what was that big disaster that just happened in China? You know, we helping all of these people, but when are we going to start helping our people? When are we going to start making programs for individuals that's getting out of prison? When are we going to start making programs for felons so they can establish their life? Because quite frankly, if it's not done, they're going to continue doing what they've been doing, and you can't blame them. Because this is all they know. This was their stability. But when they went to prison, it's you got to change your whole perspective on life and your thinking. So they getting out of here looking for something, searching, but cannot find, and that's discouraging. So what you expect the person to do, America? He's going to go back to what he knows. So that's what it is, man. That's my take on this whole situation. And I want to know your comments, man. I want to know what's going on, man. I want to know if I'm talking off or if I'm talking A1, man. Because I know I'm talking A1. Because I see so many people struggling out there trying to find work. I mean, because they have something that maybe 7 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, you know, you never know. But this individual cannot find nothing to save his hide. Let me know, man. Y'all come and holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come holler at me, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all comments about this, man, because I really want to know. I want to see people participate in this because this can potentially be a movement. You on the dig? So as you know, man, this is Adrian, man. I'm checking out, and stay tuned because I'm going to let y'all know where I got Not Regular 83 from. You know, as always, you know, I want to shout out my mom, my pop, my brothers, my sisters, Bush, Sean, Shell, Mikey, Robert, Chris, Vernon, Antoine, Lisa, Dante, Mama, Macario, Adrian, Von, Jakari, Kaden. I want to shout out to you, my baby. I love you. Megan, you know, girl, I got your heart right here, baby. But, dig it, man. You know, just let me know, man. Let me know. And just come holler at me, man. Follow me on Twitter, man. Twitter.com/AdrianJohnson85. So come yell at me, man. You know, because I really want to know what it is. You know, Detroit in the building. All right, y'all. Peace.